It's recording.
Here's a slug for you to show if you want to.
All right.
Oh, also this.
Cold Mountain Dew.
Actually, the slug I think is in the. So
I see it there. Alrighty, guys. You'll talk about it while I show it, I guess.
All right. So we have the TriStar Viper G2 16 gauge, improved cylinder choke, 28-inch barrel. But what we're shooting is a brand new Shadot hull, 26 grains of long shot, the BPI DGS Dangerous Game Slug in 16 gauge, which is a 1 ounce slug, and it is attached to an Azot wad, little green one. I think Josh has one over there to show you, and a roll crimp. That's all it is. Extremely simple. But when Josh gives me the go ahead, I'll go ahead.
Go ahead, friend.
Oh, alrighty. Safety is off. Shot number 1. 1546. I do not see that impact though.
Sadly, I do not neither.
It's probably in the blue.
Down.
1217. That's a misreading. And third shot. 1239. Okay. No, the data I have for these, they're supposed to be running about right at 1500. Those last two are not right. The sun's messing with the chrono again.
Recording, sir.
Okay, guys. I have sweat in my eyes, but 1, 2, 3 right here is a 2 3/4 inch group if you measure the outside, but probably a 2-inch group if you measure center to center. And this one up here is probably a 4-inch group. It's not terrible, but it's also not bad at all. It's mediocre. Let's see what Josh can do. I was aiming here, they hit up here, so we'll adjust the red dot after we lay down Josh's group to wherever they land. And then we'll try to shoot it 100 yards at the plate. Well, we just realized we forgot to show the hulls, but guys, they look just fine. One of them had a Winchester primer, but Winchesters and Shadots are very, very close. They look great.
Are you ready, sir?
Yep.
Firing.
Error 2. $11.97. It's still not reading them right. They're getting there quick. No, it says
Alrighty, that's a
$11.95.
fairly decent group. A little wide on the first two, but the second two went right side by side.
Yeah, I see 2, like less than an inch apart. I do not see your third one though.
It's down low, right off the side of point of aim.
That's weird.
But the second two went together there. They're almost touching.
I know these are not running in the 1100s. That's not possible with 26 grains of long shot.
Nah. I'm only going to take one, or how many ever it's played. I want to put one more down there.
All right. We'll show you Josh's group in just a second.
I don't know why.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to. See if the first one was a fluke or if it was me. If that makes any sense?
Yeah.
It says it's just me, though. I don't know.
That's right there with the second two. With the second two.
Alrighty.
Now it says duplicate.
That means it's the same as the one before it.
Yeah, but
which was an error for the third time. So now it's getting into.
Go home, Chrono.
You're drunk. Had a stroke in this sun.
Yeah, for real. But we'll move the dot to Josh's group right there because it's actually pretty dang good. And then we'll try it 100 yards. Now his group looks good enough to actually be able to hit it, that plate. Yeah. But yeah, we will get back with you in just a moment.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're recording. It's on you for the moment.
Alrighty, guys. I'm set up to do the shots at 100. And after we fire these, we will walk down there and show you Josh's group. It's pretty good. We do have this sighted in now for this slug. But when Josh gives me the go-ahead, I'll go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. Right above it.
Just barely missed it. Looks like anyways. I couldn't
Yep.
tell which side. It's just a plume of dust.
It was right above it. Not much at all. I didn't bring it down low enough. It still went a little bit above it.
Well, let's see what I can't do.
So I guess aim, I don't know, a couple inches below the plate.
Gotcha.
My first shot was I was aiming at the top of the plate and then center, so I guess I didn't bring it down enough. But you're ready.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Same place mine was hitting.
Are you ready now?
Yep.
How about now?
And that one hit just a fuzz left.
Dang it.
But elevation was good.
Well, that was the width of the green dot below the plate, like it's touching the bottom edge at like 6 o'clock. So I was holding all the way on the bottom edge.
Okay.
Shotguns in 100 yards is funny, guys. Either
Yeah.
it works or it don't, generally speaking.
The Slug is decently accurate at 42 yards. I'm sure with a much better, more accurate person, they can do better than we did with them. But, I mean, it's a pretty good slug.
Oh, yeah.
Some slugs just aren't meant for 100+ yards, you know?
But if you take time and get used to them, I say you could definitely bag a trophy animal at, say, 50 yards with them.
Yep. Now, I only have 3 of these slugs left. Not loaded, of course, but I might get more in the future, and we'll try a different powder, maybe Blue Dot or something. But let's go look at Josh's group now, and then we'll close this video out.
Yeah. Well, alrighty, guys. This one here don't count. That's the one after we sighted in for those. Close enough anyways. But there's the first one I shot. That was the second and third. And that's the fourth one you all see me debating about.
Yeah.
On camera. But those are my first 3 there. And
that's a pretty good...
I mean, all in all, stretch a little bit, I guess, to the full length of my hand. I can cover off, was that 5?
Yeah. That's a fairly good group, minus the one low. But again, it don't count because that was the one we sighted it in for.
Right.
Anyway, there's my group. You can see Josh's is better. But all in all, this is a mediocre slug, at least the load I chose to do it with. Not very accurate, but a different powder would probably tighten it up. Maybe slowing it down would tighten it up. That's for future us to find out. Yep. But fun video nonetheless.
Thanks for watching. Check out the Patreon and all that good stuff. Link for merch and all that's down here in the description. Y'all have a good one.